Several days ago, shocking new information surfaced about Obama's unbelievable acts of treason. Undeniable evidence emerged how Obama worked hand-in-hand with ISIS terrorists to secure massive amounts of weapons and arsenal to their terror group. Just several days later, alarming information was revealed how Obama turned a blind eye to Hezbollah's drug trafficking and money laundering operations in order to appease Iran and ensure his Iranian nuclear deal would be finalized. Now breaking reports of another Obama scandal is blowing wide open involving the former president's disturbing ties to a Taliban crime ring that's so alarming that Trump's generals are proclaiming that the gloves are off. The textbook definition of treason is aiding and abetting the enemy of the United States, which is exactly what Obama continually did for the past 8 years. While we were aware of Obama emptying out Gitmo and putting Iran on a path to nuclear arms, it's now being discovered that Obama worked alongside the Taliban in Afghanistan to ensure that the terror group would become the world's top leader in heroin, where their enterprise is now generating billions of dollars for the terror group to carry out their operations against the West. Obama formed unholy alliances with drug lords during his operations in Afghanistan. The Taliban in Afghanistan has spent over a decade funding their operations from opium farms and their mass production of heroin. This was able to take place under the Obama administration, which refused to target their illicit operations. Obama allowed the Taliban to become the world's top producer of heroin, generating billions for the terrorist outfit, conservative Daily Post reported. In light of the discovery of the Taliban's multi-billion-dollar enterprise to fund terrorism thanks to Obama, Trump is now going after these terrorists with a vengeance. One of Trump's top generals recently stated that the gloves are off, as Obama's treasonous alliance with these Taliban drug cartel members are being exposed. Since November 20, U.S. troops and their Afghan allies have been targeting the Taliban jihadists' opium business in their Helmand stronghold, the top poppy-producing province in Afghanistan, Breitbart reported. The U.S. NATO coalition in Afghanistan has pulverized 25 Taliban labs used to process opium and its deadly heroin derivative, depriving the narco-jihadists of $80 million in illegal drug proceeds in the first 3 weeks of an unprecedented counter-narcotics air campaign. Obama's illicit Taliban drug ring is only the beginning of scandalous information flowing in this week. While Obama's backroom deal to put Iran on a path to nuclear options has been known for a while, a new breaking scandal reveals that Obama was willing to do whatever it took to finalize the Iran nuke deal, even if it meant putting the lives of every single American at risk. Dennis Michael Lynch reports. According to Politico, the Obama administration turned a blind eye to Hezbollah's drug trafficking and money laundering operations, some of which were unfolding inside the United States, to help ensure the Iran nuclear deal would be finalized. A project led by the Drug Enforcement Administration, known as Project Cassandra, reportedly targeted the Lebanese militant group's criminal activities, which included gun and drug trafficking equal to $1 billion. But by tossing a string of roadblocks holding back the project, Obama administration officials helped Hezbollah to grow into a major global security threat, bankrolling terrorist and military operations, the report added. In conducting its report, Politico spoke with former Obama administration officials who were involved with the anti-Hezbollah efforts. They claim Obama and his team stopped the U.S. task force from bringing down the criminal network. When Project Cassandra leaders sought approval for some significant investigations, prosecutions, arrests and financial sanctions, officials at the Justice and Treasury Departments delayed, hindered or rejected their requests. Political commentator and syndicated columnist Charles Krauthammer recently went on Fox News and made the calls for Obama's immediate arrest. If a company did this, a CEO would be in jail right now, he stated on a recent segment on Fox News. Thanks to Obama, not only has ISIS risen to power with the massive stash of American weapons they now have at their disposal, but the Taliban now has a multi-billion-dollar heroin enterprise they're now using to actively fund terrorism against our country.